So you don't have any documentation that's got your name on it? Is the bike registered to you?
To be honest, I found it, bro.
Vehicle speeds are going to be picking up, averaging about 110 miles an hour. 452. I'm going to be out with an abandoned gray and color four-door sedan. Walks away frustrated. I bet you are frustrated, man. But you don't have a license. You don't have a license. You knew it was coming, right? You knew it was coming, right?
Nah, I just flew in all the way from Kentucky, man.
All the way from Kentucky. So I want you to be aware of the fact that that you have the right to remain silent. All right, so don't ask me how I did it, but I somehow managed to convince a police department to let me run around as a cop for the day.
Hello?
Hello? So I was told that one of the places where people speed all the time is actually down here close to the main shops. There's a mechanic shop down there, the strip club is down there, friggin' apparently there's two officers that are hanging out down there. Apparently there's a car just sort of abandoned here. Hello? Hello, brother, can you hear me? Metro Dispatch 452. I'm going to be out with an abandoned gray and color.
319 ready. Show me 97 code 3.
I don't know if you can hear the sirens there, but it looks like backup's going to come and help me.
319 ready. 23.
Vehicle's just abandoned out here. There's a guy in the back seat, but he's unresponsive.
Okay, you do the talking then.
Well, you see, I've been doing all the talking, but you see, this guy, he doesn't do a whole lot of talking back. That was bizarre. So he's just sitting in the car, completely unresponsive, and then all of a sudden, like, he's talking to Obama or John McCain or something like that. Probably wouldn't have hurt to have a mental eval put on him, but I didn't really have the time. This guy's got a front headlight out. Sir, I'm Officer Longdonger, okay? I'm with the Los Angeles Police Department. Reason for the stop, okay? Reason for the stop is that your front right headlight is out.
You got your driver's license on your J5?
Yeah, as I said, my guy, this is my car. I'm just gonna let my boy drive it right quick.
Okay, you don't have your ID on you?
No, sir.
Are you aware that you have to have your physical driver's license to operate a motor vehicle in the state of California?
Nah, I wasn't sure about that. I
Actually, let me grab your first and last.
Oh, yeah, my name is Bamari.
Bamari King, here he is. No convictions, nothing like that. Looks like he's gonna be valid there. Because you haven't had any previous run-ins with us before, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna cut you a verbal warning. I'm not gonna write you a citation for it, okay? And then also you guys are gonna have to switch around because since you don't have your driver's license on you, you can't operate.
Yeah, you gotta
the
be the
vehicle.
one driving. I got you.
All right, this guy, Lord knows what this guy did. Do you know why I'm pulling you over, man?
I went over the curb.
You went over the curb, and then you went at an excessive rate of speed through the parking lot, okay? Speed limit through the parking lot's 15 miles an hour, okay? You got a rear brake light out.
I got something on me right here.
As well as it looks like you got some front end damage on the front fender of your vehicle.
Nah, I just flew in all the way from Kentucky, man.
All right, you don't got no driver's license or nothing?
No, this is literally like my first hour.
Whose vehicle is this, right? Who's it registered to?
My mother.
All right, Mr. Doug, here's where we're at, okay? So like I said, so I'm not going to write you no tickets or anything like that today, okay? But you can't drive this car, and I can't just leave it here. So either somebody who has a physical valid California driver's license can come and collect the vehicle, or we're going to have to tow it. Walks away frustrated. I bet you are frustrated, man, but you don't have a license. You don't have a license. You kind of feel bad, right? Like he's clearly new, no money, no job, apparently no license, and the poor guy's he's just out here struggling.
319 radio. 1051. 2 doors. Skyline.
All right, man. You knew it was coming, right? You knew it was coming, right?
I mean, I was driving a bit crazy.
You're driving a bit crazy and you blew through an intersection. Do you have a driver's license on you? Okay, that is, sir, that's not your driver's license.
I may have misplaced it.
You may have misplaced it?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a bad sign. So my name's Officer Longdonger. I'm with the Los Angeles Police Department. Obviously, reason for the stop is your excess speed going through the intersection, and then you hop in the curb onto the sidewalk. Can't park there. Big issue at hand, man, is that you have to have your physical California driver's license to operate a motor vehicle here, okay? All right, and what was your first and last, man?
Otis Brown.
Otis, like back to the barnyard, Otis?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna go run all your stuff, make sure you're all good and stuff. Is the bike registered to you?
To be honest, I found it, bro.
California state law doesn't really play by finders keepers, right? That vehicle belongs to somebody, and then you've taken it from them.
It wasn't good.
Yeah, no, it's not good, man. Hey, listen, if you're cool with me, man, I'll be cool with you. I'm gonna go ahead and search it. You don't have any weapons or nothing on you? No guns, no knives, hand grenades, alligators, sea monkeys, nothing like that?
No, sir.
What do you have all these checks for, man?
I found them.
You found them?
Yes.
Man, you just find all kinds of valuable stuff, don't you? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put these handcuffs on you, and I'm gonna put you in my car, okay? You are not under arrest, you are just being detained at this time, okay? No, not there, not there. No, you don't get to sit in the front, brother. I'm sorry. You don't get to sit in the front. He's definitely going for the possession of stolen property. It's kind of yet to be seen if I'm gonna get him on anything else. Otis, you ever been in trouble with the law before?
No, sir.
No. How long you lived out here in California?
Only a couple weeks, man.
And what do you do for a living, Otis?
I do not have a job.
I said, so what do you do for money?
I just ride around finding these checks, to be honest.
You say you just found the bike, right?
I did.
So what's happened, Otis, and kind of why we're here, okay, is that I just ran the information on that vehicle, okay? It was reported stolen. Otis.
Yes.
Words cannot describe how ashamed I am, how disappointed I am.
I know, man. Just moved here. I can't find the Johnston anymore. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, you go to the courthouse.
Alright. That would have been good to know.
Yeah, it certainly would have been good to know. You know, there's a when you don't know something, there's this really great way that you can actually find out that thing you don't know. There's this thing called asking. Let's see, so I'm gonna go post up over by the Mega Mall, because that seems to be a bit of a hot. You know that I saw you, right? Dispatch 452 1011 northbound Alta. You were going excess the speed limit. Speed limit in this area is 50, okay, on that 2-lane roadway. You guys were exceeding 50 miles per hour, and I know you were exceeding 50 miles per hour because as soon as you guys saw me, you slammed on your brakes. And then I turned around, I followed you for a minute, and then you guys went and you made this right-hand turn onto Alta, and you didn't use your turn signal.
That's my fault on that.
All right, man. It looks like you've also got a bunch of front-end damage to your vehicle. I mean, I imagine your headlights are probably
Yeah, we're trying to go
out
to
and-
Auto Exotics. We're trying to go.
Okay, do you got a driver's license on you?
No, I do not.
Okay, do you have any documentation that's got your name on it?
Nope.
I mean, we can't just give you our name and you could just look us up in the system.
We're gonna do that. That's not exactly what I'm worried about, okay? California state law says that you guys have to have possession of your physical California state driver's license to operate a motor vehicle here. The reason I ask is because if you don't have a driver's license and you also don't have a driver's license, while I run your guys' info, you guys need to be calling somebody with a valid driver's license that can come take ownership of your car. Otherwise, we got to impound it. All right, Chris, go ahead and call somebody, see if you can get a licensed driver. Remember, they have to physically have their driver's license. Like you see how I can show you my license here?
Yep.
Find somebody who physically has their driver's license, okay? This guy doesn't have any previous convictions. Like, he's never been in trouble with us before. This guy's smoking, man. Like you guys need to get this over there. Like, the next place that you guys need to go. Well, I'm going to cut you your break, Chris, okay? You haven't had any previous run-ins or anything with us, so I'm not going to write you any tickets for the speed or the vehicle condition or anything like that, okay?
Get in the car and hand me your slips, bro. I'm gonna run on foot, bro. They're gonna chase you, not me.
So I overheard something about give me your slips and I'll take off or whatever. So neither of them had valid licenses. They're waiting on somebody to come pick up their car. I just wanted to have somebody out here ready in case somebody takes off. Oh, there they go. All right, 452. We're going to be in active 1080. We're going to be headed northbound on Alta Street. Yeah, these guys are, I mean, they're not going to get away. I don't know what they're thinking, or maybe they will. I'm not going to jinx it. All right, picking back up call-outs. We're going to be headed northbound on Strawberry Avenue, getting ready to pass the King of Fire and the Exxon. Vehicle speeds are going to be picking up, averaging about 110 miles an hour. All right, we just 1050s. Suspect last seen, they were headed eastbound Mirror Park Boulevard, going to be transitioning into the southbound roadway. All units be advised, there's going to be a bolo placed on that recent pursuit vehicle. It's going to be a black and colored 2022 Nissan Maxima. Owner is going to be a Chris Smith. God damn. They fucking got us. I don't know how. My head was just bugging. All right, lads. That is going to wrap us up for our police roleplay. Leave a like and maybe a comment if you want to see more police video. And that's it, lads. Take it easy.